Welcome to the furnace. We've got a huge, I think it's round 4 clash. The Edsmen VFL side take on to be announced Edsmen tonight playing in the fluoro orange jerseys. Been stitched up against a team that doesn't even have a name. Questionable already. So they're on the ball there and Timmy will get a quick interception. Has a bit of space and he'll cross it in but easily blocked out by the defender. Nooch with a follow-up. It'll end up in a corner. Going to be a bit hard to get used to with the orange. Big Jezza gets a shot off early. And the keeper's going to roll it out. And Nooch will cut it out. But this side, we don't know anything about them. They're a new side. They don't have a name. They've got a couple of subs there, I believe. And the fluoro brutes couldn't do much about that. Big Jezza couldn't get on. They don't have much in terms of options. So Timmy will cut it off. And what's happened there? An absolute mess up there. So the ball just scrambled around and ended up in the back of the net. It's a dirty, dirty goal. So they'll take it. Sausage roll's a sausage roll. We've got Ricky Harrison, Johnny Hoisted on the pine today. Ricky coming off 2 goals in the previous game. The skipper, Simmons suspended. Pretty much only plays every second week. He's pretty much just 1 week on, 1 week off. So it's a very positive start. Neutral play it into Jacko, who will have the shot. That's got to be a corner surely, deflected. It's got to be surely that's a corner. Oh, and what a goal. You can't just leave the Nooch open like that. It's absolutely woeful defending. And the keeper leaves the entire bottom left corner open. And Nooch will slot it home comfortably. So we've got over or under 1.5 for the outdoor entries tonight. That'll be an interesting one.
Beautiful Jacko.
Jacko quickly play it in. Red Brutes. I've got a couple of Red Brutes out there tonight. But here's Big Jezza. Plays it onto the Nooch. Bit of a tangle up there. Jez will hold it up and go back to Timmy. Timmy. Oh, he's lost the ball in a terrible position. But it's going to be a no-nonsense stuff from the Muzz. Very positive start. Jezza comes off after about 2 minutes. The tank just clearly isn't there. Had a big night on the Penty Marshall last night, I'm going to assume. And here's the Nooch. He'll drive through the middle. Gives it off to Jacko. Oh, no, couldn't get it. But the Nooch, what an effort there. All right, they'll play it onto the wing, TBA. It'll roll out. They're set up very well defensively. Big Johnny at fullback. It's always a dangerous matchup when you got the big fella down there. Jacko will come off, fresh on. Ricky. Oh, one touch footy they're trying to go for to Johnny. Timmy will end up with the crumbs. Plays it off to Johnny. Nice little touch. Holds up the ball. And the keeper will pick it up. And here's Johnny. Showing a bit of physicality. There's not much he can do to get past. So they'll have to go backwards. And it'll end up, I think that's an Edsmen ball. Yep. All right. Hoisted. Ball's going to go back to Edsmen. Crosses it in and jeez, it was very close to going on the Nooch, very close to going out the door for the first of the night as well. Could have been one or the other. They hold the ball up, back to goals, and Nooch with nearly a no-nonsense, just getting rid of it. So they've barely got an inside 50 in 4.5 minutes pretty much. Ricky with a nice drag back, another drag back, and he beats 2 blokes, gets it off to Timmy. Timmy's going to go down the wing, crosses it in. It's going to be a mongrel of a goal. It's a filthy goal. Great cross in there from Timmy, and a filthy, filthy finish from the Nooch. So this is going to be a bit of a bath, you'd think. 3-0 already, and this team just doesn't look on it. So, D-Muzz barely had anything to do all day. They're going to go all the way back to the keeper. Very negative footy here. Very negative. Shocking pass, which is cut off by Timmy. And they just look absolutely fucking hopeless. All right. and miss the header. It'll go out for, is it a side ball? Maybe. Yeah, it is. So Hoisted has a couple options. Nooch back pocket. Nice touch. Oh, shocking by the Nooch. Striker gives it off to no one, and Hoisted will clear it out. Timmy with the press. They'll have to go more backwards. Oh, well done. Cut off by Ricky. And the ball's just going to bounce around. And it'll get played through, but the Nooch wins it back. Nice touch. Surely finishes that. And he goes unselfish. All three of them really could have put it in the back of the net there. It was simple chance for all of them, but they all decided to be unselfish. And Timmy, trying to win the Timmy Ozil medal, goes for the assist option instead of scoring the easy goal himself. True team player. Ricky plays it off to Hoisted and nearly out the door there for the first of the night.
Yeah, sure.
Very close. Pine consisting of Haggers and Big Jez. They're both raring to get back on. They've seen 4 easy goals and they're trying to run up the scoreboard. It'll go out of bounds, and this team is getting absolutely fisted at the moment. It's a bath of a game. I'll go down the middle. Here's Ricky. Oh, nice, but it was too heavy the touch in the end. Tried to shield off the footy. Oh, Big Johnny! He's too big, and a very militant tackle. And Benny's going to pay the free kick. Absolutely deserved. So, a very militant tackle there from Big Johnny. Timmy, he's already got, what is it, 2 assists and a snag, is it?
Yeah.
2 assists and a snag.
Don't matter, so.
No, I said you're going for the Timmy Ozil medal, so... Oh! The keeper's got no idea. And we've got the introduction of the medal this season, which was very controversial, but it's going to be hardly fought for by the man himself. Has a shot, and Mars will pick that up.
Nice throw!
Oh, Big Jezza! Oh! And that's why you don't play out from the back when Big Jezza stands at full forward. He's a presence.
Great run.
I dare say if he gets a couple more of them, he's going to make them pay eventually.
Nice, Jez.
Little hip and shoulder and a clearance there from Jez. They'll drag it back. Try and go play through the middle. But 2 militant there from Johnny. You don't get past him at fullback very often. And Murray with an absolutely atrocious throw. Just didn't even look and just absolutely darted it down the line to no one. So the keeper will take half an hour to eventually throw it out. And oh, Big Jezza nearly scoring up both ends in the same minute. All right.
Yellow and white, Johnny. Yellow and white.
So they've got to defend this. Should be pretty simple here, you'd think. And oh, touch there by Timmy. Haggers. They'll boot it in straight into his noggin. Play it through, but this attack
Johnny.
just doesn't look to mount to anything.
Oh.
Ricky with a little toe poke.
Whoa.
Johnny, I'm not sure if that was a pass or a shot. Let's just call it a no-nonsenser. Let's just call it that.
Hey, stop sleeping.
Oh, Big Ricky comes
Stay
in.
there, Jacko. Stay there. Good block. Oh.
They're going to get it through. And another militant tackle there from Johnny. It was all footy. And Benny makes another shocking decision. And it's going to be a free kick. Can you believe it?
Rick, stay up centre.
There's no Simo tax in this game, so there has to be a Hoisted tax. And for the Tucker Tuxon most militant of the game, he's firmed into $1.20. So there's a side ball at a corner. Either way, I think it's a corner. So get it knocked out by Jez. They'll play it out to halfway. And jeez. They messed about there, Haggers and Murray. Freshly off losing 5 kilos. Jez gets rid of it. That's all you got to do. It's handy in defence. Timmy plays it through. Ball go out. Nooch raring to get on. And the 6'5" men couldn't connect there. And you just love to see the big fellas on the court together. Unfortunately, that comes to an end. Oh, it's a great goal by Timmy. That's his second. He's firming for the 3 votes. It's been a cracking performance so far. They'll take another kick off here. It's getting a bit boring for them. Oh no! Oh, puts it back in. Usually, he always misses those .9 XG chances, but the .99 ones he doesn't miss. And a very effective rebound there.
Good Mars.
And it's very simple there for the Muzz. We yet to see if him losing 5 kilos is going to make him more athletic or be less of a presence in goal. Oh, it's nearly gone out the door. So the over 1.5 punters are getting a bit worried. They'll play it out. There's men surrounding. Jez got the foot in. They'll play it out to the wing. Oh, it's a shocker by the Muzz. Really poor goalkeeping. Too bad the game's already over for them, and it won't mean a thing.
Don't worry about it.
Doesn't really matter, as I said. It's a little pump fake there from the Nooch.
Just.
Oh, Timmy tries to burn him. He does, but it'll go out of bounds.
Hustle.
Very militant there by Timmy. He'll go in for another one. It's too militant by Timmy with the ball roll. It's a simple miss, but you got to give him some credit. He absolutely mugged off the defender.
What's it back?
Oh, and he stacked it. Timmy going to ground. The commentators usually say that quite a bit during the game. All right, they'll play it down the middle, out to the wing, and another terrible touch by old mate there in the pink boots. He just has some shocking ball control on that wing. Nooch will have it on the wing. He'll play it right down the middle. Big Jezza couldn't control it properly, but the shot is atrocious, so the Nooch will get it back. Not sure about that, but we'll go down the line. The keeper shot himself. He doesn't know if he just left the ball, it would have been his, but maybe it's their first game in this comp because they look absolutely fucking awful. Nooch with the back to goal, always dangerous, but the two defenders in his way did pretty well, in fairness. All right, I'll go a bit of a switch play there. Every single time they defend it to be announced, they just clear it straight back out. So Ricky will go all the way back, and Muzz will go for a no-nonsenser. He had about 45 minutes on the ball there and decided to just boot it. And he's not playing his best of games, but lucky their XG is about 0.2. So he hasn't had much to deal with. Old mate in the pink boots will play it out to the left-hand side. And it's going to be an edge men footy. The Nooch has Timmy on. I think he'll go to him. And it's going to be it. No. And we still haven't had our first out the door, out of bounds yet. So with 4.5 minutes to go, 4 minutes 50, it's not really game on. It's not really game on at all. And this could be important for the goal difference at the end of the season. So the Muzz, it will dart it down the guts. And a nice simple catch by the goalkeeper. They'll play it through. They love it going on the right-hand side. And he's stacked it with no contact at all. Nooch did pretty well. Ricky, always dangerous in attack. But they just always seem to go down that right-hand side and the attack just won't click. Very good defending as well. So here's Big Johnny. He'll play it through. It's a stinker of a pass, but it won't affect him in terms of the most militant of the match because he has been right up there. We're just waiting for some other contenders so far. He'll get the shot off and he'll go right down Muzz's gut. Notice how I don't say fat gut. He has lost 5 kilos. He's cut out the kernel. He's on the beef tallow, on the burgers, on the pizza that equivalates to about 100 calories apparently on ChatGPT. All right, they'll play it through. This could be it, but the pass was awful. They had the man through on goal and couldn't do anything about it. So the Mars will roll it out. Actually looked for a man this time. It was a beautiful pass. Ricky, pretty deplorable there. And he's right up there, Ricky. Jeez, if that was Simmons, that would have been a yellow card. Nooch. Oh, no. It wasn't militant enough from the Nooch, and he could cost his side a goal here. He does. The Nukes should have absolutely floored him there. And he's cost his team dearly, and the scoreline is 6-2, just the same as last week against the Strikers. But you'd hope that they can run up the scoreboard. So, probably a bit harsh on the Nooch. He did get the foot in, but it wasn't militant enough. They are messing around with it in the back half. They finally attacked down the left-hand side for the first time today, pretty much. And we have a side ball. We'll go down the middle. Has a shot. Little toe poke. That's very nice by the Muzz. Timmy takes a touch. They won't even go for a no-nonsense, so they'll try and play out from the back here. It's a beautiful pass, but Hoisted does what he does best with a no-nonsenser. Very effective. Very, very effective. All right. They'll play it out from the back. Oh, very dangerous. Ricky couldn't get a foot in though. Oh, militant defending there by Haggers. The ball will go through. Great pass to Jezza, who go back, unselfish. Another unselfish pass, and he's been absolutely decked in the process. Very militant there from Jacko. He's got Hoisted right on the outside, and the pass was just pretty much to no one, unfortunately. So you got the big two 6'5" fellas at centre half back. It's a dangerous matchup. So I don't expect many headers to be announced in this passage. All right. Here's Ricky trying to get the foot in, and a very militant. Oh, he's got the ball surely. Another questionable decision, and a bit of talk back there from Ricky. He's not happy with it, and it's going to be a free kick. So Benny stamping himself into this contest. It was a nice free-flowing contest until he got himself involved. Has the shot on. No! Murray! He's very lucky that this game is over, because that is pretty poor goalkeeping. All right, Jez will get it. Oh no! Could he be in trouble again here? Oh, it's a great save. It's a great save. Fair play there by the Mothers. He'll defend himself. Chester down by JC. He meant that. I'm sure he meant that for Ricky. That was the plan all along. And I'm risking abusing Dan Murray too much, because if I do, there's a chance he might not come back for about 6 weeks. So let's just say he's had an average game so far. We won't say any worse than that. All right, Haggers plays it right through to Ricky. Has no space though, but Chance will get on to the end of it, and he puts it through. Big JC Ma, what a goal! And he does it with about 10 seconds on the clock. So that's just got to be a dagger in the heart for the opposition. And TBA dropped their heads. 3 seconds on the clock. Is there another chance? Oh no, so that'll be half time, 7-3. It's been a cracking performance, and the overs punters will be very happy about that. And we'll join you very shortly. Join back now. You heard the man, Dan Murray. He's hungry for the Colonel. And the interchange officer, luckily he didn't see that, because they're about to start with an extra man. So, Jez, he kicked the goal, and it's not the AFL. He demanded to stay on because he's hungry for a second. Muzz is hungry for a cheeseburger. And what was the keeper thinking? And Haggers will get it out, but that was about 3 centimetres away from landing in that corner. They'll go all the way back, play it through to that right wing again. I'm not sure whose ball that's going to be. It's going to be a TBA's. So all they can do is, he's done a little bit of a scoop, but just semi-scoop. And Haggers a strong goal. Easy goal. Too easy. Had all the space in the world, and the keeper rushed out. So that's a simple one. That's his second tonight from Haggers. At this point, it's pretty much just operation get everyone a snag, I reckon. So the foot comes in. Murray's got it. He'll play the long ball up to Haggers, and not a very militant. That was militant from the Nooch though. Going for the header. He's not a tall man in stature, but he's a militant man. Oh, this could go out. No. So the punters on the unders, they're pretty wrapped early on. It's been very close. Just hasn't happened yet. Timmy with the iconic shoulder feint. Nice touch there by Jacko. Nooch onto JC. And the shot didn't have that much power, but he's not going to get rid of it. And he'll stack it. The Mars will quickly get him back up. Not sure about that. Very questionable. has the shot, and it's gone into row Z. All right, Murray's going to roll it out to Timmy. He loves playing out from the back. He doesn't like a run ball. He'll do a nice little step over, and he'll play it straight to the opposition. It's a horrible turnover from Timmy. I can't say much. Oh, nearly goes out. Can't say he's done much wrong tonight, though. He's kicked 2 and assisted 2, I believe. Oh, no. That's a fucking howler, Murray. Oh, my goodness. And he really is keeping him in the game now. That's a simple save. And I keep saying that this game is over, but is it? Is the game over? Nooch. Oh. And Haggers will get it. And that's a very questionable decision. Very, very questionable. But Benny, he's the best umpire in the league, and we respect his decisions. Oh, it's got to be a handball. No. Clear free kick. Nooch with a bit of WOG theatrics there, as usual from the man. The Italian DNA kicking in a bit there. Haggers with a pot shot straight into the opposition. Could be costly. Gets a shot off. It's very comfortable there. Muzzle make up. Oh, Big Johnny! All right, they'll play it through, and that's actually a good save there by Muzz. Could it go out? No, it won't. Ricky's absolutely raring to get on. Ricky, have you kicked 1 today? Yeah. 1 and then 2 in the last game, yeah? All right, so he's got 3 today. Can he make it a double hat trick? All right, Nooch is pretty much through, but he's got Timmy on the wing. Will he sweat it? Pretty good defending by TBA. And they had that 1 free man back to goals. Cuts inside. Very well defended by Haggers. The ball's still alive. Timmy goes down like a sack of shit. And Haggers will play it through to the Nooch. Surely it's a goal. No, he's got to sweat it. And ends up into nothing. So, at 8-4, they feel like they're going to have a bit of a sniff. I keep calling that the game's over, but you just never know. All right, body feint doesn't work. We go back to Demaz. So, long ball into Haggers. Oh, no. 2 big chances there. The head up pretty much straight at the keeper. So, it was a simple stop, but he's on a hat trick and he's looking lively. All right, the keeper will throw it out. He gets it up the guts. Took about half an hour to throw it, but anyway. Oh, cross it in, and oh no! That was a bit of a harder one to stop, but this would be one of the all-time chokes. They were 5 goals up. Maybe it was 6, I can't remember. I think it was 6. If they choked this, and Benny making the game about himself a bit more. So we'll have another restart. Timmy has a pot shot. Oh, very well done there. Timmy gets it back. Hoisted. Here's Haggers. What a pass! That touch was probably too heavy from the Nooch and left too much of an angle to shoot on goals there. Nooch will just get rid of it. All right. They'll have the side ball now. Geez, if they score the next one, it gets really lively. All right. Josh Green. How did I not think of that earlier in the game? So Joshy Green plays it out and... Oh, good touch. But Haggers, very militant in defence, just uses the body to make sure the ball goes out of bounds. Muzz will collect it up. They'll throw it out. He's great. Oh! He thought the run was going to come forward. He had the right idea, the Nooch, but just not quite there. So Muzz will roll it out straight to the Nooch. Timmy. Back to goals. Goes back to Hoisted. It's a pretty deplorable pass by Hoisted. All right. We'll play it in. Joshy Green's got it. He's got his back to the goals again. And there's got to be a no-nonsense, so he does. Make sure the kids doesn't get hurt there. I probably wouldn't have. Oh, he's a fresh air swing there. So Timmy will have it in the back pocket. I think Timmy. No, I'm not sure actually. Either or. All right. So they'll have the ball in the back pocket. Timmy's there. Not many options, so he's trying to advance the ball himself. And he just kicks it to absolutely no one. So big Jezza, he's raring to get back on. He's kicked one, he's looking for a second. Hoisted, plays it through to Ricky. Here's Joshy Green. Finds his man very well. Back to Green. They'll go on the left wing. And, oh no, what a block by Hoisted! A very militant block, and I dare say that might have gone in. If it weren't for Hoisted there. Timmy trying to be a bit too clever. He's on the hat trick. And I dare say it's coming soon. But for now, it's only a 3-goal margin. And these 3-goal margins in Evolution futsal, they don't tend to last very long at times. Jacko's very open. Oh no. The shot marginally wide. So the keeper,
Hey, on middle, someone, on middle.
with 10.5 minutes to go. Can the comeback come on? Here's Joshy Green. He's got a bit of space, and I think the Mars did pretty well there. So I think it's a corner,
Watch up top.
and
They're all
Green
up
will
top.
take it. Johnny will be the first man to defend. Couple men on the outside to look out for, but Hoisted just says, not today, mate. As I think is that Sully entering the arena? My fucking word it is. So g'day to him. And he'll play it through. Right in the middle of the ground. Oh, here's Josh Green with a chance. Nearly makes Hoisted and it ends up in a goal. And they just couldn't deal with it defensively. Very, very poor. And this would be a bigger... I'm not sure what's going on today, but Benny blows it back. If the Edsmen side lose this, it would be a bigger choke than the Melbourne Stars against the Renegades in the big VFL final from a couple of years ago. It just wouldn't get any worse. So
Rick, drop back.
they'll
Johnny, you got him.
slowly get the ball back in, but this game is just getting very tight. And the commentators curse when you Anthony Hudson it about 10 minutes into the game. You get very worried. The commentators curse has struck before a lot with Tucker Tuxon this season. So he conceded from the last free kick from a similar range, so he's got to keep this one out, and it's been blocked.
Good block, good block. You all
It's
right?
a militant block. So Green will pass it. That ball wasn't dead at all, but Benny doesn't care about that. And here's Ricky. Chips it through. That'll be a good result. That's a good result. So can the two 6'5" men combine here? It was blocked. And Hoisted gets back in defence. He does step overs and nearly trips over his own feet there. Oh!
Hey, good jump, unlucky.
It's a militant jump from Big Jezza. Just couldn't get on the end of it. And this keeper, he takes about half an hour to throw it in every time. All right. That's a shot. Nice. Oh, no! The punters would have been very happy with that. Oh, no.
Watch back post, back post.
All right. There's no one at full forward presenting. So they'll have to do a through ball, but there was no one really there. Jez, oh, very militant from Jez. And 1, 2. He actually throws out this side. It's Jezza! Oh, he fucking steamed in. Larry Cottrell style there. He just wanted it more. There's no 50-50 balls when Jez is involved. So here's Green. We'll play it through.
Shot.
Here's Haggers. Ricky goes down the byline, swings it in there. I dare say if they didn't get a foot to it, Jez was on the back post ready to pounce. Does the Jacimi scoop, which ends up in a no-nonsense from Johnny. And I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but time off the clock is not a good thing for them. So to be announced, they play it through the middle. Oh, nice through ball there. And very well done there by the Mars, just picks it up. Oh, Ricky has a bit of a wrestle with the goalkeeper. He got off his line very early. Jez will put it into throw double H there. So the keeper, oh no! Jeez, that would have been an absolute belter of a goal, nearly on the volley. So their keeper is keeping a bit like Johnny Victor today. He loves to get off the line. Maybe not as extreme as Sully, but 6.5 minutes to go and they are lively. It's been a long time since an Edsmen goal. Nooch presses, but he couldn't get on. Up by 5 goals at one stage in the game. And just getting outplayed from there on. The TBA side, they battled, but it doesn't matter. And that'll be it. The final score is 8-6, Edsman VFL. They take the win against TBA. And the most militant of the match, the Tucker Tuxton most militant, will go to Johnny Hoisted. And that's his second. Good on you, mate. Have an absolute belter. And that's it. So we'll join you next week. Tucker Tuxton won't be available.